Welcome to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where the voices of a small town meet the headlines shaping our world from the front porches and fields of Cedar Valley. We bring you reflections, stories, and questions that matter, connecting real lives to real events for faith and community. Walk hand in hand with today's headlines. This is a Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.
Greetings, this is Lars Olson, and I'll be your host for this Quiet Echo episode, The Numbers Behind the Counter. You've probably heard the headlines. Retail sales are down. Spending is soft. Confidence is slipping. That's what the experts say. But here in Cedar Valley, the story looks a little different. I see the numbers same as anyone, but I also see the people behind them. The mechanic who opens his shop before dawn. The cafe owner who keeps the coffee hot even when the crowd's thin. The family counting change at the grocery checkout and still buying a few things for the food drive box by the door. These are the real numbers that matter, not printed on charts, but lived out every day. When I look at those graphs of ups and downs, I think about what they don't show. They don't show the small kindnesses that keep business going, like letting a customer pay Friday instead of Tuesday, or keeping prices steady when everyone else is raising them. Those choices don't make the national report, but they make a community stronger. Hard times have a way of teaching us to mend instead of replace, to fix instead of throw away, to plant instead of pave. It's not about surviving the downturn, it's about learning to stand a little firmer through it. So while the analysts debate recovery curves and confidence indexes, we'll keep doing what we've always done: open the doors, turn on the lights, and serve the next person who walks through. Because the measure of an economy isn't in charts or forecasts. It's in character. It's in the working hands and the willing hearts that refuse to quit. This is Lars Olson in Cedar Valley, reminding you that resilience doesn't come from numbers, it comes from people. You've been listening to Cedar Valley News, Working Hands, Working Hearts. Today's reflection, The Numbers Behind the Counter, was written and read by Lars Olson. For more stories like this, subscribe to Quiet Echo, a Cedar Valley News podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or Podcastle. Join us in Cedar Valley, you'll feel right at home.
You've been listening to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where small-town voices meet the headlines shaping our world. From faith and family to front porches and fields. We'll be back with more stories connecting real lives to real events. Until next time, keep your porch light on, your faith strong, and your heart open. This is Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.